I know that I'm late. There's a couple of things that I'm gonna make videos on that are late. This is one of them. I'm also gonna try and do Boom's last EP, Primal Right's last EP. I'm gonna do the Dyadic album and the Spaghetti album and the remixes. So that's how far back I'm going. But Veer's music I've always kind of enjoyed. I remember the first EP that he put out on Black Label I loved. I listened to it on repeat. I still go back to it every so often. The second one on Round Table, or not on Round Table, on a Black Label was it wasn't as interesting to me. But and then there's like the Round Table EP, which is just fantastic. I love how just off the wall and batshit insane it is. But he put out this is from 2 months ago. Oh dear God, EP and a single. Put out Foul Play and the Paranoia EP, which I've listened to neither. I have missed so much just from the internship that I was doing. I just haven't really had time to focus on much else. But I finished yesterday, so I actually have time to do things now. So let's give this a shot. So we'll get the single out of the way first, and then we'll go to the EP. So Veer Foul Play. Interesting intro. It almost reminds me of like Dyadic, but it's a lot less of a laid back kind of just smooth flow, and it's more attacking. Sounds are super crisp. The drums are perfect. They're exactly what they need to be. God, that flow is mean. I don't know about that sustain, though. I think this is one of the few times where I've been kind of off-put by a sustain. If it would have just been that kind of more emphasized flow and just kind of like call and response between that and something else, that would have been cool. But I don't know about the sustain. If somehow the sustain felt off rhythm, I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh, why did I do that? I left that on my desk overnight. Oh. Completely forgot. I zoned out. What is happening? He's been doing stuff like that a lot more, where it's like you straight up can't follow it because it's just so out there. But it was insane. That was a crazy way to finish off the track. Ooh. I didn't mean to replay it. Pretty damn good single. That was really cool. I always forget he was in Bunda. But yeah, no, that was dope. The first and the kind of drop switch in the first drop. I love the flow in those. Really clean, just kind of attacking. The sounds super clean, very percussive, which I really like that sound design when it's in that kind of style. Um, that's and then the last drop to finish it out was just I could not comprehend what I was listening to, but it sounded great. I love the kind of sounds that he used in the Warp Gate EP, kind of jabbing out at you. All right, now we have the EP. So there's a couple of collabs in here with Banksy and Noir. All right. Oh, this was on Cyclops too. Okay. It's in big letters up top too. I'm an idiot. All right. Paranoia. Get us track of Pike? I feel like I've listened to this. I don't know. The Reese, man. Oh, I did not hear that build coming in. That was clean. God, the flow. Jesus. Okay, I can definitely hear the difference. I said dyadic before. I can definitely hear the difference. It's a lot more kind of tinny. It sounds more like a... How do I describe this? Like hitting something metal with like a drumstick almost. Like it's super tight and small sounding. It's got like a little bit of high end that's kind of piercing, but not where it hurts. It's a lot more kind of metallic sounding. And like the I can hear the difference in the flows. I love the kind of distorted background, all the sounds kind of in the back to kind of just really beef it up. Ooh. I can hear the sustain in the background, but it works this time. It's not super invasive. It just kind of adds another layer in the back. I like how kind of warbling it is. Yeah, no, I can already tell it's going to be really good. Alright, Soul Harvest. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That came in way harder than I expected. Jesus. I expected that to be a kind of darker, more, like, underwater sounding drop, just based on what the fake and everything sounded like. Did not expect it to come in that hard. At this part, I kind of expected it to almost sound like DAW by Space Laces a little bit. Don't like that snare. You can't really hear it. I mean, that really kind of neuters the impact a bit. There we go. That was really kind of hit or miss at the end there. The second half of the second drop was dope with the snare switch, but that initial snare in the second drop was really just, yeah, that really kind of killed the impact. First drop was nuts, like unreal. Sound design clean, super aggressive. And I like the structuring of it. The kind of just having a double drop on each end to kind of even it out a bit. And that was only 2 minutes 48. It felt a lot longer. Grid Crash, Veer and Banksy. I am terrified of what this is gonna sound like. It's already loud. But Banksy is definitely on this because it is loud as shit. Wait. Wait. The drop went hard, but I wasn't prepared for that drop vocal. Yeah, I can definitely hear Banksy's sounds underneath. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't remember. But I can hear the layering. And I kind of sway in this part. Yeah, honestly, even if I couldn't hear Banksy's sound design under here, the biggest giveaway is the fact that the entire waveform is pretty much the same size. Yeah, their sounds really complement each other, though. I like how kind of off-putting and weird this part sounds. I was expecting something a little bit more serious for the vocal rather than chopped up voices saying I love pussy, but you know, Oh my. Oh my god, the clap switch. Oh god, here we go. There's Veer. Oh my god. Like, I want to laugh at the vocals throughout that drop. It is just so disgusting. Yeah, no notes. That was fantastic. Alright. Noir and Veer hold back. Okay, yeah. There's more. This kind of sounds like an early 2000s pop track with the synths.
Rough night of crime, sir? Very funny, Alfred.
The length of the vocal threw me off. The sound design and the flow and everything is nuts. I can't hear the clap. Like, I can hear it's there, but it's buried. That was certainly a transition into the midsection. Yeah, love the sound design, the combination I can hear again. That's one thing that I do notice with Veer's collabs is you can hear... It's never a thing where you can only hear one person's sound design. You can always hear the combination. But it's just that clap or that snare, whatever it was. I think it was a clap, but it was so buried. Like, it didn't carry the rhythm. Ooh, this part's really clean, though.
Rough night of crime.
So that sound almost kind of has an air of like, never mind. That sound design in the first half of that drop reminded me. It kind of had an air of like the OG dubstep sound design, like Rusko and stuff like that. Just kind of based on like the tone of it. Okay. Yeah, it was honestly it was just the clap. It was too buried. When it kicked in for a second, in that second drop where I had the kick under it, it was that added impact made it shine through a lot more, and now it sounded cool. But with just a straight clap, it got buried too easily. All right, kill contract. Oh, the attitude. Hang on. On the percussion switch. There we go. I'm always a sucker for shit like that, where it's just got that bravado to it. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yep. So clean. Oh my god, the crunch. Nah. Actually vile. Oh my god, dude. My eyes welled up. Holy god. Okay. How's that for a closer? Oh my god. Okay. Again, zero notes, but I think that one takes the top spot. Like, it was already up there for me just because of the attitude of it alone. Just kind of, it has that like chest puffed out kind of feel to that flow. It's super aggressive the entire time. And then that switch up on the second drop where it just got so gritty and just like, ugh. Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Um, After that, I'd probably have to say Grid Crash because that was also nuts. Then Paranoia was dope. Uh, then I'd have to go Soul Harvest and then Hold Back. That's my ranking for the EP, but none of it was bad. Like all of it, the sound design was kick ass, the progression was great, the ideas were nuts. I had an issue with some percussion here and there, but that was really the only problem I had. Other than that, very solid. Uh I'm gonna try and do my Rediscovering Sharks stream pretty soon. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, just be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that's it.